Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Bray and
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size. He is the longest reigning WWE champion in history.
From Abruzzo, Italy, weighing in at 265 pounds, the living legend, Bruno Sammartino.
Bruno Sammartino has defined what it means to be a superstar.
Yeah, Corey, and he's been a hero to generations all around the world.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Bruno Sammartino has had one of the most illustrious careers in the history of this company, maybe in the history of this entire industry even. He's the definition of a true champion.
Bruno has held title gold for years and years on end, defeating all comers. Anyone who wants a piece of him gets to have their shot, but very few have overcome the Herculean strongman.
Lots of guys talk about reaching the top of the mountain. Bruno Sammartino is the top of the mountain.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong. Oh!
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Pain.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Bruno beats him to the punch. Oof. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Elbow drop. Quick pin attempt here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Still early goings here for these men.
Stops that offense from connecting. Thinking of going high risk here. Sliding back into the ring.
Launching.
Oh, man.
When grappling with the likes of Bruno Sammartino, you have to be as slippery as possible. Stay moving, stay agile. If you let Bruno take you head on, he has the... He's doing it.
Going for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before three.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Oh, ow.
He really felt the impact on that one. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count and a kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
If this lands, it's over. Lord, Phoenix Splash.
One of the most impressive moves I've ever seen.
And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer, Bray and
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
When you're a figure and hero like Bruno, the losses really just hit that much harder. But I'm sure he won't be kept down for long.
A Lucha Libre megastar now looking to dominate WWE.
I'd say there's a very good chance he'll do that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
My sources tell me that Santos Escobar used to fight in underground circuits where he would take parts of fallen opponents for his own attire.
Well, if that's true, the hunt continues in WWE. A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
You just have to admire a hard worker like LA Knight. You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
We'll start with Santos Escobar.
Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here? How about a little?
That's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Propped up in the corner. Boom! What a right. Gosh. Boom, what an uppercut. Jarring. Look at this. Got their opponent pinned down, and now connects on the kick.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Springboard drop kick. Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
LA Knight has fought hard to get to where he is in WWE, and you know he's not going to take his foot off the gas in this one.
Yeah, Cole, but that sort of approach in the ring is hard to maintain. Knight goes in thinking he's already won, and if you can disrupt his plans, he'll lose his cool. Then it's time to cash in.
Punch right in the head.
Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Boom!
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. These attacks are chipping away at him. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Bam!
Point of the elbow finds the mark. With a punch to the gut.
Lands an elbow. Jeez, and now Escobar has damage to his face.
Heading up to the top turnbuckle. From way up. Great reaction from Santos. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
No flash, no ceremony. Just pure skill from Escobar. The Emperor of Lucha Libre playing to his subjects. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Escobar with a phantom driver.
Exclamation delivered by Escobar. I think the fuse has been lit here, guys.
Yeah, Saxton, now we'll see if this is dynamite or a dud.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's able to dodge out of the way. And a clothesline. Now he spins around. Here's the post. There he is. BFT. Escobar's in serious danger.
Two. And they're still in this.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
Hey, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done.
Out of the turnbuckle, over his head.
Cover on Knight. But can he kick out? Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Lands a knee.
You can tell he's looking to end this here. Escobar. Escobar has this wrapped up.
2. What a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee!
Wes Lee possesses astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win.
The cerebral assassin can turn your emotions against you.
This superstar has got to be laser focused here tonight.
We got the bell, and we got Wes Lee looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wes Lee's not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wes Lee's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H. There may be no greater mind for this business than this man. He has soaked up knowledge from every legend he's ever encountered and learned everything there is to know about in-ring competition.
One of the most resourceful tacticians we've ever seen. Triple H has a playbook that's deeper than an encyclopedia. He knows every counter, every trick, and he'll ruthlessly use that knowledge to defeat you. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Climbing up those ropes now. Taking this fight back into the ring.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away.
Oh, turned inside out. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
Only getting one out of that pin.
Too early for that pin attempt. He's quick to get out of the way there.
A face buster knee smash.
That was painful.
And I can see the game playing chess tonight. Being cerebral, being a tactician. Up and around we go into the small package. Fantastic.
And he kicks out. Nah, not yet. Too early.
And Triple H had that scouted.
Everything he can do to create space here.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Bang!
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. This is agonizing. The death lock is in.
The game looking to apply an inverted figure four. Trapped here.
Look at this, look at this. Pound it away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Stunner! Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
And Triple H's opposition showing. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Got to find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
Straight impact on the throat, and he moves in for the cover. Oh, he kicked out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Boom. Oh, man. Steered away there.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Frog splash.
Got him right where he wants him.
Veteran instincts from Triple H. Elbow drop. All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Knee drop.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Oh, my God.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Now there's a running knee a la Harley Race.
And a stop to the gut, too.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
And this is Triple H absolutely in his comfort zone. It might be time to say checkmate.
This one could be over.
Now a cover on Wesley. Digging deep for a kick out.
What a match.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
What a punch. Oh, here he goes.
Trademark execution from the game.
2 count.
Guys, what? Oh my goodness!
And going for a ride with a massive choke slam.
What an impact made.
Our crowd has their ears open for whatever Nathan Frazier is about to say.
Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh man, it could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
The challenge for our next show has been issued.
If this one gets made official, we can expect to see a war.
This is exactly what he wanted. The match is set.
And tensions are going to rise even higher over the next few days. Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alliance from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Hey, if you want to create a legacy in the WWE Women's Division, then Charlotte Flair is the mountain you have to climb.
Yeah, there's no one even close to the amount of accomplishments that Charlotte has.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stomp you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes and experience the greatness. The Poison Pixie is here.
And her opponent, representing the Way from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the most decorated female superstars in the world.
Surprising ability in such a small package.
Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Hey, a big opportunity for Candice here.
And here we go with Candice LeRae, and since Candice underwent her transformation, she doesn't care how she treats people or what people think.
All Candice is about now is stacking up W's in the win column, Michael. Candice is saying malicious things and then ruthlessly carrying them out.
Candice has been consumed by a new level of aggression and is just relentless. A quick finish. Can she do it?
No trouble kicking out of that one.
She's not wasting any time going after an early pinfall.
Ooh. Double stomp. Pick. Trapping the leg. DDT. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Rear waist lock applied.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
No.
Pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Boom, what a punch. Inverted Frankensteiner with motive. That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, we've talked a lot before about the intimidation factor that must come with standing across the ring from Charlotte Flair. But I have to wonder, how do you counteract that when the time comes?
Well, Cole, preparation goes a long way against a competitor like Charlotte. There's plenty of tape of Charlotte's success, just as there is some tape of her few failures. There are cracks in the armor of the Queen, and if you studied enough, you'll know where to find them.
Effective dodge there.
A sit-out match.
Going for the pin.
And quick getting the arm up.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Looking helpless right now. Whoa, Charlotte waylays her. Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can... And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back.
Boston Crab, no more.
All measured up. Man, drop kick to the back.
Candice scales all the way to the top. Flying. Calculating the next move here.
Put down face first.
The arm getting pummeled.
Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. This could do it.
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one.
Not a good spot to be in. That can dislocate your shoulder. She's being derailed here.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Spin!
Behold the power and grace. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
And that's a big win right there. And they're going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove? Things are about to get good.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Destroyer, Ray and A. Representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Here comes one of the most powerful brawlers in WWE history.
This is going to be good.
And his opponent from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, Farouk!
Who can forget the night when this man defeated Vader to become WCW champion?
Not just that, but multiple tag team title reigns alongside Bradshaw, and a small fortune in protection payments as well.
You should pay them, Byron. Like, a lot of money.
I'm kind of broke right now.
Here we go with Farouk in the ring. He's been an All-American, an acolyte, even a gladiator. And through it all, he's maintained his champion-level intensity and heart.
That's because he has that unstoppable drive, Cole. A lesser man couldn't handle his business the way Farouk has.
Yes, a true trailblazer. Farouk ready to prove he's not done performing at the highest level.
And also in the ring is a man who comes into this match holding a title. That says something about the level of competition we are about to witness.
Hopefully he shows us the same level of skill we saw when he won that title.
Being driven back and getting cornered now.
Punch right in the head.
Locks up. Able to slide out of the hole.
Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock. Ooh! Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. A sound suplex.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Smash after the stops.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. Too soon.
Uh-oh. Right to the knee. Hammering away. An overbearing amount of offense against Farouk here.
This is where Farouk will be tested.
Oh, no, the punch.
Lights out.
Shot after shot, and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
It's intimidating being in the ring with someone that has the power of Farouk. How do you begin to approach him?
If you can chop him down at his base, you won't be able to generate that tremendous power. Stifling that power should be your main focus.
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Hard pan. There's a reverse STO.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
What are we going to see here?
Byron, come on, get with it.
Looking for the pin.
Hey, look, the ropes. What a disappointing way to steal a win.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Katana chances here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
Now, all of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring. Gentlemen, you are looking at 10 pounds of dynamite in a 5-pound bag.
Explosive and energetic, Katana Chance is hard to control when she takes to the skies.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
And her opponent, representing the Crew from New York, the natural Winter Storm.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
Well, I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
Oh, what's she doing?
She's done waiting, Cole. It's time to fight. Catching the competition completely off guard.
Didn't even see it coming.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope.
You can only push a referee so far, Corey.
Wow, what a shot. Oh! Oh, man. And again.
And she's returning fire. Corey, what's Katana Chance got to do in this match to gain the upper hand?
Chance needs to capitalize on her speed, Cole. Not only is that the best way to exhaust the competition, it's also a good way to control the match altogether. If you control the pace, you control the match, and that's exactly what Katana Chance should be aiming for.
Raising up their opponent. What's next in store? Oh, man! Spinning back fist. Just punishing their opponent.
Oh, and a stomp. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense. And now she delivers her back into the ring. And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it.
Oh, my God, what a kick. Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
Being placed in the corner here.
Boom! Off the corner, rebound!
Right into the cover. And that'll do it. It's finally over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the natural Winter Storm.
Disappointment setting in for Katana Chance.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. Now this is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who has been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time.
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 231 pounds, the total non-stop action world champion, Joe Henry.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
But across the ring is Trick Williams, looking to prove that Whoop That era is still in full effect. I'm feeling it, guys. What about you?
Stop
Whoop
feeling
that.
anything. Stop it, stop it, stop it.
Listen,
No one can deny that Trick's got what it takes to get the people going, but he's still got to get it done in the ring tonight.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Boom, one step ahead there.
and the forearm smash.
Sharp knee.
Oof. Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And does not get it.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. And pumps the shoulder up.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Clothesline! I think you really felt that one.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Arm stop.
Trick continues to maintain the advantage.
And I don't see Williams relenting anytime soon. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the top, diving clothesline. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Trick Williams in the ring? Trick's obviously always got size on his side.
Yeah, Corbel, that size usually comes the same strategy. Go for the base. Do everything you can.
He can do it here. Stops the count before it, too.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Evades the attack.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Trick's face.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
You can tell passions are running pretty high here. There.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Here's Liv Morgan heading to the ring. Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
There it is. Challenge to a match on our next show.
A brazen move by her, but she knows it's what the fans want.
And she just refused to accept the challenge.
This crowd was hoping to see these two throw down, but I guess that's not happening. Let's start off this match in a civilized manner, guys.
Oh, handshake, good sportsmanship. I guess I'll...
What was that you said about civility, Cole? I saw humiliation and disrespect, and I love it.
Hey, maybe they shouldn't have taken the bait, right?
It's all about trying to embarrass this superstar's opponent in the early going.
After a shocking attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
Really just laying it in.
He's headed to the top now.
Flying. Diving elbow right on point.
Rowan looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Frazier.
Stiff headbutt.
Eric Rowan has always seemed to have a chip on his shoulder. Is that going to be an issue for him here tonight, Corey?
Sure, Cole. You would be too if you were dismissed and discarded. But this is a new form of Rowan, possibly his best yet. He's turned that chip on his shoulder into his driving force.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Counter by Eric. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Looking to end this thing. Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Returning back to the ring.
Frazier not backing down one bit.
He's able to beat the count just in time. Uh-oh. Headbutt. For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Rowan's offensive wherewithal was on point. Rowan clutching his fallen opponent and driving them back down.
That could be Frazier's demise.
And the this rivalry has really started to heat up over the past.
Eric Rowan puts it away. Eric Rowan with a tremendous win. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Eric Rowan!
If this win doesn't earn them respect, I don't know what will.
Now can we stop whining about respect? They won, didn't they?
Which is exactly why they deserve respect, Corey. Main event, Jey Uso is now in your toy aisle.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
You gotta love advancements in action figures. This Jey Uso can yeet just like the real thing.
A mannequin could yeet better than you, Saxton.
And they're feeling the energy for any version of Jey Uso. The crowd loves this version of Jey Uso, maybe even as much as the real thing.
Of course they're hyped. They can put this one on their shelves. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio. A true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down any.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kick out before a 2.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. A single leg camel twist and a great counter. Super kick.
Good night.
Looks like he's coming back in.
What a headbutt. Uh-oh. Look out. Strong kick. My goodness.
Jay ready to end things.
Super kick on the money.
Setting the sights on the leg with that.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. And quick response to Jay's offense.
Oh, ouch.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Float up.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack. Hit to the gut.
Uh-oh. Flapjack. And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Drop kick with precision. Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Look out!
With a DDT. Ascending the ropes.
Look at this! A diving seated senton! Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. 6-1-9. Rey's still looking on the top of his game.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to...
To the sky. Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. Look at Jay. His lights are off. An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Mysterio clearly frustrated over that kick out, asking himself, what do I have to do next?
And Jay saw it coming.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
And Jay needs to find an opening fast. And he gets directed into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Watch out.
What an incredible moonsault.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
And Jey Uso had a look of pure malice on his face. Uso splash! Jey nailed all of it. The cover.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Every single
person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
I'm starting to wonder if these superstars even have breaking points.
Oh, we're well beyond that now, Saxton. We're so far out in the deep waters, it might as well be the abyss.
Spear! Spear!
Does that finish lay off?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
The matchup's over, and an attack, and an ambush, and this is ridiculous.
Back was
Call for the cage to come down, guys.
Plan's about to backfire. Yeah, nowhere to escape now. You're locked in that cage.
The following is a triple threat match. That is for the NXT Championship.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. A man who began his WWE career with a legacy to uphold, but soon became a star who left them all in the dust.
Yeah, I think we can all agree his time away has turned him into one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
A one-of-a-kind competitor.
And introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
A man who lives his life way up high. A man who's held multiple world titles, been the face of ECW. RVD is a man who sets the bar very high.
Guys, there is only one Rob Van Dam.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And introducing the champion, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion and one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Bray and
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles. We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
He averts the offense.
Clothesline!
Wicked roundhouse kick. Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Goes into the corner.
Oh, an overhand punch.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Figure four leg.
He put an end to that hold.
Running swanton finds the mark.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh my God, superhuman power.
That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist.
Clothesline.
Salt connects. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with...
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
No, he kicks out.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Working that hold now. Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
The challenger, the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
He's still in this.
Nasty kick to the face. Got out of the way that time.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Barely kicks out.
He thought he had it.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
And Dan saves himself. Boom.
A picture-perfect moonsault.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Totally helpless at the moment. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Got them off their feet here.
Press slam.
He's heading back to the ring.
Lifted off the mat, suplex position. Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
This is what it takes to...
Oh, for the title.
Strong kick out there.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Crossbody. Setting course to the top turnbuckle. Rob Van Dam. 5-star frog splash.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
This is complete. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
Rhodes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here it is.
Now the pin. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
He won the match and the championship with it.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling. Julia with a microphone in hand, ready to speak to the crowd.
Everyone wondering what's on her mind.
She's feeling mighty confident.
Yeah, she wants the WWE Universe to follow her along for the ride.
Wait a minute. Looks like someone is as tired of her speechifying as the rest of us.
Yes, sparing us all a lengthy diatribe. We should thank her. I know the crowd clearly wants to right now.
Hey, I was enjoying what she had to say.
You were the only one, Corey.
She didn't come out here to talk, throwing out the challenge here and now.
So what will it be?
And she emphatically accepts her challenge.
These two facing off next show. This should be explosive. looking for a good fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, the Bad Guy, Razor Ramon.
Bad guy cruising. So bad he's good.
A superstar who fought his way from the gutter, now to the top of WWE, and he has amassed a treasure trove of gold in the process.
Always oozing machismo is the Bad Guy. Razor Ramon will do whatever it takes. He's certainly not here to win a popularity contest.
He will smack you up, beat you down, and earn one more victory for the Bad Guy.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Get ready to raise some hell.
One of the most exciting competitors to watch inside the ring.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
The workhorse of the NWO and D-Generation X, X-Pac is continually fueled by defiance.
And he's here to kick tradition in the, well, you know where.
No, I don't, Byron. Why don't you tell me?
Someone cut my mic.
Say it, Byron.
The crowds lewd X-Pac, always ready to put on a show.
And always ready to prove that he can take down much larger opponents. No matter how you feel about his personality, X-Pac's in-ring skills are undeniable. So innovative.
You'd think X-Pac would let his work speak for itself, but then he wouldn't be able to run his mouth.
I don't know if any of that phases Razor Ramon, guys. He's got his own style, got his own way of doing things, and he has nothing but blatant disrespect for anyone who gets in his way.
What do you mean, disrespect, Saxton? Razor should flick a toothpick your way for even suggesting such a thing about him.
Then a knee right to the throat. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Shove all the way to the outside. The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Locking up with one another. Turn things around into the waistlock from behind. Able to shift out of the hold here to gain control. Ooh.
Transitions into a side headlock. Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
takedown.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
X-Pac has to find a way to right the ship here.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Just gets the shoulder up.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Gets out of dodge. Oh, my Lord! Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that, he might actually get the win here.
Just kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Stomping. Ouch.
Immense pressure being kept on X-Pac.
Just unrelenting attacks from the bad guy. Boom! Delivers the leg drop. Oh, a moonsault. Ooh.
The bad guy looking like $1,000,000. He's going to want to keep the pressure on. Keep making sure.
There's a clothesline. Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling. He took the work, and now here's the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him. Boom! Oof! Kick finds it.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Big back body draw. You see the height on that?
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Oh, look out. It's on now. Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh, brutal fall. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Cow! What a choke slam.
Cover on X-Pac. Can he kick out? An incredible win for Razor Ramon.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
This one goes to Razor Ramon. What a win.
This has to have given X-Pac some 1, 2, 3 Kid era flashbacks or something.
Oh, talking trash already. This is going to be good. The emotions running high.
These two ladies have been dying to get their hands on each other, and here we go!
Wasting little time. Chaos underway outside the ring. This match hasn't even started.
These two don't want to wait for the bell. They want to tear each other apart. Whatever was said definitely struck a nerve.
Yeah, it's a dangerous start to this match. Finally, this match is officially underway, and the intensity is incredibly high, as evidence of the way this match started.
But should we really be going through with this match after what happened before the bell?
Well, if you want to go stand in the way of these superstars, go for it. From where I'm sitting, it doesn't look like there's any stopping them.
And back into the ring she goes. Oh. What a forearm.
Locking up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock. Oh. to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Oh, man.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of that. What a sweep.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Oh, man. Oh, and now placed in the corner.
Wow. Rushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
And a backbreaker like that will bring any competitor down to your size. Are we gonna see a tap?
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
If Tatum Paxley wants to come out of this match on top, she's going to need to let her crazy out. Even more than she already is. No holding back, not trying to go with the flow, just pure, unadulterated Tatum.
Yeah, Corey, with Tatum Paxley, it really does seem like a case of the crazier, the better.
And an elbow, too. Ooh.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Knee stroke. And shoulders down. This might do it. Almost 2.5.
No celebrations yet.
Win at any cost. Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
To the skies. 450! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic...
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Jordan doesn't know where she is.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
You got to give a lot of credit here. Standing what has taken out many other competitors. Immense pressure being kept on Jordan.
And this is pure, unadulterated Tatum. Kick by Grace. Here it comes. There it is. Juggernaut driver. Will Grace seal the deal?
Only two.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Oh, God.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
She wants to seize the moment now. Waiting on her opponent.
Watch out.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Drop kick.
On the mark. They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are.
Look at the angle. It's nasty.
Might have her shoulders down.
The ref didn't see a thing.
Are you kidding me?
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
What a battle this was, but the win is secured despite the unexpected events that transpired earlier.
A moment of pride here, beating the odds and coming out on top.
I'm sure the whole WWE Universe is a little in shock right now.
Look who's here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Drew McIntyre at a combined weight of 525 pounds. The NXT Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole Hart, and the Destroyer, Bray and the Crew.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the dictionary definition of one.
One of the best teams in all of WWE with a massive chip on their massive shoulders.
Here comes trouble, brother.
And their opponents, accompanied by Elton Prince at a combined weight of 499 pounds, Tama and Haku, the Islanders.
Haku and Tama make it clear people need to stay out of the Islanders' business.
No more smiles, just going straight to work.
Over 500 combined pounds of speed, power, and aggression.
Yeah, being hit by Haku or Tama is like being hit by an 18-wheeler or a freight train.
Only thing worse is being hit by both of them at the same time. We're underway here with the Islanders, Haku and Tama. They'll look to set the tone early with a flurry of attacks.
Haku and Tama want to wreck everything and everyone in sight, Michael. It is brutal tactic after brutal tactic.
The Islanders are known for excellent teamwork, but it's their vicious side that can't be contained once Haku and Tama get going.
You can't argue their credentials, but don't overlook the team they're squaring off against. They've done their homework.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pick.
Counter! Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
And into the corner he goes.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Oh, ouch. Lariat. What a shot. Elbow finds its mark.
Hoping to end it early.
This one's far from over. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
And look at from a back suplex. Bam!
Tag is good.
Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring. Double headbutt.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. abdomen.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Here we go. Senton.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Off the barricade. Oh, catches a kick to the face. Boom. Oh! He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And just got caught with that DDT. Things now not going well for Elton.
The homework done on Elton is paying off.
Well, the partner's barking orders as this tag team match gets underway. Now look at this. The manager's outside. Wasted little time getting to the middle of this. And the official going to send him packing.
Yeah. Get out of here. And the other manager, too. That'll help calm some of the chaos.
How heavily do these teams rely on their managers?
Well, I guess it's about time to find out.
The ref was in the right here. Hopefully the managers can cool off in the locker room.
There's the tag.
And it is on. Just unleashing shot after shot after shot.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
He's been ineffective at slowing down his opponent. Oh, targeting the stomach.
And he turned it around.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Weeks they've really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
He avoids the contact.
Oh! Thomas hooks are waning.
Tama might just be waiting for an opportune time.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And a backstab!
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Hop up into the kick.
Very nice.
There's the tag. Who knows what these two superstars have in mind here? Oh, super kick into the spiking power driver.
Shoulders down.
In this tag team match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights. Here are your winners, the Hooligan Cold Hearts and the Destroyer, Bray and the Crew. Haku and Tama got taken out.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Prepare for the unreal aura surrounding Julia.
One of the most anticipated international signings in WWE history.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Well, Julia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the beautiful madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
But across the ring is a prodigy. The prodigy, to be more exact, Roxanne Perez. Youth and experience don't usually go hand in hand, but they do for Perez. Think about all that Perez has accomplished at such a young age. Most people don't accomplish even a fraction of that in twice as much time.
High impact crossbody.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
No.
STO takedown.
Looking for the quick pin. And she gets the shoulders up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon.
Cranking the head.
To the arm.
Julia experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Perez fought tough on that one. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From the top. And no one there. Boom.
Corey, have any advice for Roxanne Perez in this one? Anything Roxanne would do well to remember?
Roxanne's got to make sure to keep her cool here, Cole. She can't get frustrated or let any perceived slight cloud her judgment. If Roxanne can keep her cool, she can dominate like she's done plenty of times before.
Butterflies the arms. Nice butterfly suplex.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
Oh, kicks out.
The end was in sight. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Boom, face first.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
It's all Julia right now.
Rings of Saturn applied.
Rings of Saturn cinched. Desperation move for her, trying to muscle her way out. A couple of elbows does the job.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Putting her in a dangerous position.
High risk here. Meeting their opponent now, top rope. Hook of the arms into a butterfly superplex. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2? She gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Ooh.
Constant attacks from Julia.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
Being carried around now.
A narrow escape.
Check her face after that one. For the win. And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Big forearm.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Michinoku driver.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Bends it on. Good counter.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
Julia looks knocked out.
Oh, my God.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
Is there still enough left to...
On the middle rope, what a fence press.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
And Roxanne had it scouted. Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
Got the leg in.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
What more can these women have left? Where are they finding the energy?
They must be deep into their reserves by now.
Might be going high risk here.
Lift off. Oh, splash! Oh, man, this might be it.
2 breaks the count.
She just will not go away.
Looks like Perez is loading up.
Wrestling him down. She's at the ropes to force the break.
Crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Going for the cover. Julia's shoulders are down. And the rope stops the referee's count.
Double axe handle smash.
Julia just unable to stop this attack.
Yeah, you can tell that Roxanne's been keeping her cool here, and it's definitely paying off.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Look out!
Diving meteor! That was beautiful.
Perez on the receiving end.
Julia managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That's possibly the trigger for Julia to battle her way back into this.
She has her down for the count.
She kicks out with force.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out.
Now Julia needs to end this.
2.
Oh my goodness, she did it. What a win for this superstar.
Yeah, but she doesn't seem to physically, oh my, be doing too well. I mean, we saw how physical this battle was. No surprise that she's a little worse for wear afterwards.
Yeah, injuries are an unfortunate part of this game, but
she's gingerly making her way out of the ring, but in the midst of all the pain, she can call herself the winner.
we're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Austin Theory, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.
Well, I'm just glad these two don't have a microphone tonight.
Well, Theory and Waller are about to say everything they need to in the ring tonight.
Here comes the bruiserweight.
And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. One half of the total non-stop action World Tag Team Champions, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to.
Burst on the scene with the likes of Tyler Bate, who was the first ever United Kingdom champion, and Trent Seven to form British Strong Style. But he's now moved up on his own and become one of the great young up-and-coming superstars in WWE today. It's a tale we've told before, but there is no shortage of ego when it comes to Grayson Waller.
As I've said before, Cole, it's not ego when you have the ability to back it up, which Waller does. Success isn't awarded to the humble. It's taken by the confident, and Waller's well aware of that.
I guess we're about to see if Waller's coming into this one with more cockiness or confidence.
And then there's Pete Dunne, who is always raring for a fight.
Dunne's a man who doesn't know how to hold back. You get in the ring with Dunne, you better be ready to protect your fingers, your joints, any appendages, because Dunne is ready to go after it all.
Oh, kick connects.
Oh, real European uppercut.
Rake right across the back.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
A lot of Grayson Waller's game is getting into his opponent's head and under their skin. Corey, how do you prevent him from really getting on your nerves?
You just have to focus and treat Grayson Waller like any other competitor. Shut out the noise. If you keep your cool, eventually you should be able to find an opportunity to make Waller pay for running his mouth.
Shifts into a top wrist lock. Switching it up with a hammerlock. Boom!
Switching into the side headlock.
Getting out nicely to transition into a waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Oh, what a knee. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Big knee.
Oh! Pete Dunne is getting dismantled.
Waller is determined right now.
Turns it around.
Dunne's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Could be a chance for Dunne to change the complexion of this one.
Oh!
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh! Fast thinking saved him there.
A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. What? Boom!
Good night.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg.
And he's going for the pin. And he manages to kick out in one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Escape that in a hurry.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Great awareness from Dunne.
Just look at Grayson gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, the cruiserweight needs to recompose himself. What started with strong words and healthy locker room competition has snowballed into an out-of-control feud between these competitors.
It's been an interesting story to watch from ringside. Each new chapter has been more dramatic than the last.
Rivalries like this are what legends are made of.
Pete Dunne has the wrist captured. With a brutal series of kicks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
Joint manipulation by Dunne. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Top down.
Grayson clearly wants a... bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Arm wringer finger snap.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Grayson falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
See, not letting Waller get under your skin, and he's struggling to answer here.
Looking for an inverted figure four leg lock. That's gotta hurt.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Pete Dunne is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
A great display of confidence. Pete Dunne comes up huge with the win.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
A count-out win is still a win.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Very confident walking into this matchup. Oh, and from behind, a chop block clipping the knee.
He's not going to be in any condition to compete after that.
There's no way this competitor can compete at 100% now.
Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
We'll just have to wait and see how that little scuffle alters the balance of power in this contest.
Little scuffle? I think you're downplaying what we just saw unfold in front of us.
He's placed into a precarious position.
Ooh!
Uh-oh. It's a long way up and an even longer way down. Here we go.
Oh, my Lord! That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you, too. Take off!
Elbow drop!
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oof. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh, no more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
As dominant as Gunther's been, he sometimes has a habit of underestimating his competition. Corey, do you think that could be a problem here in this one?
Hopefully not, Cole. When Gunther looks past the competition, he has a habit of making unforced errors. He needs to take this match seriously and not get cocky. That's how Gunther's going to continue to dominate.
And back elbow creates separation.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Kicking out in time.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Gunther.
Elbow. Eric looks out of it.
Two. They are hurt. Can't really enjoy what was a huge victory tonight because of this injury.
And what a victory it should be. An unbelievable effort from this superstar, but
It's blatantly obvious. This superstar is in a great deal of pain right now.
Yeah, we knew how much this competitor wanted to win this match, and obviously they did, but now you could have something even bigger to worry about.
A gutsy performance tonight.
A promising rookie, Jey Uso.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, Jey Uso!
Son of WWE legend Rikishi, Jey is a bad man himself, too.
Jey Uso, still so early in his career, says he's already considering himself as a main event competitor.
Main event? Jey Uso? Hey, I guess anything can happen. Here comes a true rising star in the game.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti the Adonis.
Look at Ashanti sauntering to the ring.
Looking very confident.
Even looking a little arrogant.
Adonis is always doing big things, and he says tonight we should watch and take notes.
And we've got Ashanti the Adonis set for action. I'll tell you one thing, this young man does not struggle in the confidence department.
Yeah, Ashanti is a brash, in-your-face, trash talker extraordinaire. But you can't discount what he can do in that ring. Even if his mouth sometimes writes checks, his butt can't quite cash.
You're right, Byron. Ashanti is quite an impressive athlete. Hopefully he focuses more on that tonight than the trash talking.
And staring him down is Jey Uso, a superstar who is a true natural in the ring. Hailing from a legendary bloodline of sports entertainment legends, including Hall of Fame father. Jey Uso was born to do this and has applied a cold-hearted approach to his own legacy.
Jey knows when he gets in the ring, he represents sky high.
Oh my gosh!
And here's a cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Jey Uso is a superstar who you can never quite keep down. Corey, that has to factor into this match, right?
Absolutely, Cole. Jey's resilience and borderline defiant attitude could very well be his key to victory here. As long as he keeps that fire inside him and keeps on fighting, Jey can be unstoppable.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Gets
Clobber with the axe handle.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Sliding clothesline finds the mark. Bam!
Oh, what a headbutt. That will put the Adonis' toughness to the test.
attacks like that one will continue.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Jay has become relentless.
And this is Jay keeping the fire going inside of him, staying resilient, beginning to look unstoppable.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Gets tossed.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Just what to do.
This has got to be one of the most knockdown, drag-out progressions of a rivalry we've ever witnessed.
Yeah, Byron, it's hard to recall the last time we saw something with this level of animosity take place.
I see a cut on Jay after that.
Uh-oh, from the top.
It just got ripped right off the top.
Oof.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Dominator. Letting everyone know what he can do in the ring.
Ashanti knows the time for talk.
And it can be all over for Jay.
Shoulders are down. Oh! From behind. And now the assault underway and calling for the steel cage.
Whoa. No, don't.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. One-on-one, here we go.
Oh, and a low blow. Using the cage as a weapon.
It's a jarring impact. We've got Lola Vice in the ring with a live microphone.
Heading to the ring, ready to call somebody out.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
But will she get a response?
Oh, boy. Here she is.
When you get called out like that, you need to show your face.
The tension is rising with each of her steps toward the ring.
Making it crystal clear she wants a match at our next show.
Yeah, but will that happen?
And she's accepted the challenge. These two will face off at our next show.
The anticipation is going to be at a fever pitch by the time the bell rings. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Hooligan Cole Hart, representing the Crew from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Destroyer, Ray and
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage.
WWE Universe, get ready for a fight. Get ready for a brawl.
Ridge the Fridge is here, and he's good to go.
and his opponent from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade.
There is a mean streak a mile long that turns on once that bell rings.
Ridge would prefer you use meters instead, but I completely agree.
They say winning a title puts a target on your back, and here's a man who has stepped up to take that challenge head on.
Yeah, he's braver than most. Superstars always say that being a champion is a constant battle of you versus the world. Even if you're not defending the title, the pressure is still constantly on you to deliver.
We'll see how far that bravery takes him momentarily, Byron.
And here we see Ridge Holland. Holland looks ready to fire out of that corner with a brutal assault. From the top. Elbow. Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
He puts him into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow. Oh, look at this here. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Oh, look at this.
Inverted scoop slam.
With a mean streak as wide as his shoulders, how do you prepare for a man like Ridge Holland?
You can't let his reputation distract you from the task at hand. While Ridge is an imposing figure, he's not unbeatable. If you can use your speed effectively against him, you should be able to create an opportunity.
She's tossed right out of the ring.
Oh, look at that. What a leg sweep.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, clothesline. This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
See, this is what I was talking about. Using speed effectively, and Holland is being exposed.
Crashing down like that, having the ring knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Boom! Oh!
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top!
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he retaliates. Whip back into the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
If this lands, it's over.
Big splash!
I'm not liking Ridge's odds here.
There's two.
He wins! He run another look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Destroyer,
Ridge Holland coming up short in this matchup.
Ridge Holland brought the fight, but tonight, it just wasn't enough.
Holland's as tough as they come, but it looks like there was just no bouncing back tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Destroyer, Ray and Abe, representing the Crew from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Hooligan Cole.
Social media has been buzzing since this match was announced, and I think the competitors plan on delivering on that hype.
The man of a million nicknames. MDE, Big Aristotle. I call him dominant.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 360 pounds, Shaquille O'Neal.
He is a man with an endless list of basketball accolades. One of the most iconic athletes of all time.
Are you not entertained?
Listen to this. The entire WWE Universe is cheering on Shaq, including yours truly.
And we have a non-title bout here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition, a chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
Well, let's turn our attention to the big fella in the ring, Shaquille O'Neal. A basketball legend who has decided he's got what it takes to dominate in the WWE, just like he did on the hardwood.
I'm already a believer. Shaq has a lot of physical gifts, but what truly set him apart from other centers was his mentality, his desire to win. When Shaq wants something, he gets it.
Power slam.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Boom. What a high kick. Oh, swanton.
Springboard. And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Lethal combination. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Multiple stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And again! Just never had a chance to block any of those. I think they just told him they're number one.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Ooh.
Break in their face.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Here we go. Oh, reverse STO.
And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Oh, he flips that around. Neck breaker. And now he sees control for the moment.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down. And oh, wow, look at the damage to Shaq's face.
Hooking them up.
Setting their opponent up for the swinging neck breaker. Can that be it? Can that be all he needs?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Unreal. Unreal the kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
And the double stop.
Shaq is losing grasp of this match now.
Shaq needs to find a way to reverse his fortunes.
Ascending to the top rope.
Oh, guys, watch this. Slamming the door shut on this match.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
He put him away. He picks up the win.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Cole Hart.
And tonight, Shaquille O'Neal couldn't finish the job.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.